Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sangeeta Chauhan from Lucknow. Today I will brief about the antagonist protocol, which is most commonly used in IVF practice, and in this protocol mainly based on the strategy of control ovarian stimulation. In this we just stimulate the ovary and produce multiple follicle and while preventing the premature ovulation. In this it includes the administration of gonadotropins and for multiple follicle growth, and in addition we add GnRH antagonist for premature LH surge prevention, so that egg retrieval can be timed accordingly. And this include the doses of in gonadotropin. There are depending on the value of AMH. If the most commonly AMH fall in the category of 1.5 to 3, so we had here recombinant FSH 225 IU and HMG 300. Then we for 10 day, for 5 day FSH, 5 day this HMG. Then we do the scan on the 6th day. Once the follicle reach the size of 14 millimeter or ET more than or equal to 6 millimeter or one or both of them, then we add antagonist cetrorelix in the dose of 0.25 mg. And when all the follicles, say maximum 75% of the follicle attain the size of 20 millimeter, then we do our trigger. On the day of trigger we omit HMG and we give this antagonist to continue with the antagonist, and the trigger is done by the agonist, which is leupride 2 mg or decapeptyl 0.2 mg. And we see the value of LH. If LH is under 15, then we give the HCG trigger 6500. We repeat the LH, and after 30 immediate we give the HCG 30-hour pickup. And
in case LH is less than 15, we repeat the LH
in
levels.
Case less than
If
15.
it comes out to be 15, then we give HCG trigger. In case it is
If
more
it is
than
normal,
15,
then we don't do anything.
And after 30 hours?
And then
And after
36 hours we do pickup. And then this is 1.5 to 3. Then if it is less than 1.5, then HMG for 10 days 300. It fall in the category of 3 to 6, then 150 FHH and 225 HMG. And if in the category of more than 6, then 75 and 150 in the ratio. This we do the antagonist protocol.
And 75 internationals we give for 7 days.
7 days, 7 days and 5
Followed
days.
by HMG. 150.
I have a question for you. My name is Abhilasha. And do we need to add anything extra, like extra hormones, in special cases like patient with poor ovarian reserves, or if the patient has very high BMI?
If the patient is having very high BMI, we can add the extra 75 unit of FSH, so that we can.
And in case there is a very poor ovarian reserve, we can add growth hormone.
Growth hormone is
4
adjuvant.
units per day.
Yeah, 4 IU
Till the
per
day
day
of
for
trigger.
4
Day of stimulation.
From the day of stimulation till the day of trigger, we can add growth hormone.
Thank you.
What should be the time interval between the last attack and the trigger?
Time interval.
Time interval between the last attack and the trigger.
Last intake, no. We on the day of when the follicle reach the 75%, our follicle reach the size of 20 millimeter, then we continue on that day intake, and in the night we give trigger.
Yeah, you are right.
It should
After
be a
12
gap of 12 hours.
12 hours, yeah. Morning and evening.
And tag and the trigger.
Thank you.